Growing up in rural America with only tractors, pickup trucks, and farm machinery, most people starting within that environment rarely leave. We also have the other side of the country boys that still enjoy the nice aesthetic sports car. When you give a country boy a sports car and 180 acres, it mixes into a beautiful clone. A controversial one, yes, he's facing jail time and planning to destroy a Bugatti.
Well, what color's your Bugatti?
Yes, that is 3 milli down the drain. Planes, trains, and automobiles, WhistlinDiesel destroys it all, but in the most entertaining way. We had to figure out how Cody Detwiler can afford to continue this much destruction. He reminds me of a destructive Mr. Beast, taking profits from his videos and rolling them into bigger and better videos. But he didn't always have the profits, so how did he get to the level where you can just destroy supercars, tanks, helicopters, and your own garage? Tax write-offs. Just kidding. Even though I imagine he can, he started with what he had, and he was lucky enough to grow up on 180 acres because his family owned a construction company, so he was able to use, well, more so play with and destroy old equipment from the family business. He enjoyed doing this so much that there came a day where Cody had to sit down with his father and tell him that he no longer wanted to work for the family business and he wanted to start doing YouTube full time. This, well, actually went better than expected. Cody's parents are very supportive of his aspirations, even though he and his parents have a different idea of success. Cody, well, he can turn heads by coming up with some of the craziest ideas that I have ever seen. Although his parents are supportive most of the time, whenever any of his videos could conflict with God, well, that's when they have an issue. They raised Cody around religion, although being close with his parents as he got older, that is where he did not see eye to eye because he felt like religion was forced upon him and it was putting a lot of guilt on him. I could imagine he quit caring because the fact that him and his ex-wife created an OnlyFans together and brought in almost $250,000 in the first 5 hours of being created, but I'll get to that in a bit. Cody started off making modifications to vehicles, and the internet started taking a liking to these types of videos, and the more Cody uploaded, the more his hilarious personality would come out as he got more comfortable on camera. At this point, he was starting to gain more and more of a following, and like most great YouTubers do, he took the profits from YouTube and put the money back into his videos, producing better and better content. He built a custom truck named the Monster Max, which became a hit on the channel, appearing in many videos until ultimately being destroyed in late 2020. RIP Monster Max. Just as things were starting to look up, Cody had a near-death experience after accidentally shooting himself in the forehead while he was shooting steel plates with a .50 caliber rifle. One of the bullets ricocheted, hitting Cody in the forehead. This was a big wake-up call for Cody because he had gotten to this point with doing a lot of reckless things and not sustaining any serious injuries. Cody said this was a big wake-up call for him, but the show must go on. You could tell that Cody was starting to make more and more money on YouTube with the stunts he was pulling off. The channel was thriving, and so was his merch store, and Cody posted a video that is probably one of the biggest flexes on YouTube, and all the people that hated on him for destroying things. My new Lamborghini, paid by the people who hate me. In August 2021, Cody and his wife agreed for her to start an OnlyFans, and they made just short of $300,000 within the first 5 hours it was launched. Although things on the OnlyFans were going well, it did not seem like the marriage was following the same path, and the two decided to split up. This just gave Cody more time to do hood rat things with his friends, and who would have guessed, the stunts get even more and more wild each video that is dropped, destroying a G-Wagon during a durability test. He bought a tank, a Tesla, $35,000 Nike shoes to use as work boots, a helicopter, a fire truck, and he made the infamous Ferrari durability test video that had car guys around the world losing their minds. One thing that anyone can respect about Cody is the fact that he is himself and doesn't change for anyone. Not his parents, and not even the law. So 2 years ago, Cody got arrested for reckless operation on a jet ski, and Cody released a video explaining that he was really not doing anything out of the ordinary and was operating in a safe manner, but here's where things get interesting. The charge he received is a Class A misdemeanor, which is the same level charge as a DUI, and if you are convicted, you can face up to 1 year in jail. We are now 2 years later, and Cody is still fighting the charge, and even crazier is the fact that the prosecutor in Tennessee, where he was arrested, asked Cody to post a video on his channel And it wasn't just any ordinary video. They wanted him to post a video on the channel trying to get people to go over to their voters education website in order for the charges to be dropped. Cody explained that his YouTube channel is a business and he won't promote a government website on his channel. Instead, like the smart creator he is, he promoted himself by releasing a jet ski t-shirt. And according to the description of that video, if he sells 15,000 jet ski t-shirts, he will run over his Ferrari with his tank. Never clickbait, and he always delivers. I can't wait to see what Cody does next, and I also hear once he hits 10 million subscribers on YouTube that he is going to do a video with a $3 million Bugatti.